Hey folks, we are back for more fun and games here on my channel. Why don't we do a Seinfeld showdown on Jeopardy for the Wii? It'll be between Elaine, Kramer, and George.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
And it's on to the life and legacy of Alex Trebek. Oops.
This is Jeopardy!
Seinfeld edition.
And
For this game, the categories are as
Good
follows.
luck. Categories for
The
Jeopardy.
Animal Kingdom,
The Animal Kingdom,
Literature,
Literature,
Inti Fresh,
Inti Fresh,
Historic London,
Historic London,
Sports Zone,
Sports Zone,
and Canada, Mexico,
Canada, Mexico,
or the United States.
and Canada,
Player
Mexico,
one.
or the United States.
Make a selection, please, as we continue. You
Elaine,
can
get us
point the
going.
Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to select a clue.
Let's start with Inti Fresh for 200.
Hue or die.
George,
Let's hear it, player three.
what is
Use the Wii remote or
tit?
press the corresponding direction on the plus.
That's
Right
correct.
you are.
Mr. Costanza, go again.
You again, player three.
Inti Fresh for 400.
A thin piece of rigid material to maintain a body part in a fixed position. Yes,
George?
player three.
What is Splint? Correct.
Choose again, player three.
Inti Fresh for 600. Oh, Daily Double, Costanza.
Answer, it's the Daily Double. And you have the lead. Please
Make it a true
select your
one.
wager. Player three. A short race at full speed.
What's a Sprint?
You have
Correct.
maintained your lead. There you go.
Costanza, go
You
again.
get to pick again, player three.
Inti Fresh 8.
5-letter word for gleaming brightness or luster.
Costanza,
Player three.
what's a glint? That's right.
We return to you, player
Inti
three.
Fresh for a grand.
So look with the eyes partly closed.
George,
Okay, player three.
what's a squint?
You
That's
are correct.
correct.
Player three. Pick again.
All right, George. All right, Mr. Costanza, choose your next category. I will do the Animal Kingdom for 200.
The Norway type of this infuriating rodent actually originated in Asia.
Elaine,
Yes, player one.
what is what is a gerbil? No.
Anyone else want
Kramer,
to answer the guess?
Kramer, George.
Let's hear it.
Kramer.
Player two.
What is a rat? That's correct.
Select again.
Okay, let's do Animal Kingdom for 400.
The eyes of these croaking critters usually bulge, but they retract and push down on the mouth to help in swallowing.
Elaine,
Player one.
what are frogs?
That
Correct.
is
And that puts you back on the plus side.
player 1.
Elaine, choose again.
Back to you.
800 on Animal Kingdom?
This large prickly rodent gets its name from the French for spined pig.
Elaine?
It's player 1.
What's a porcupine? Pork, you pine. You are right. Elaine, go again.
Player 1, back to you for
Animal
our
Kingdom for
next
600.
selection. The hermit type of this animal can twist its abdomen to one side, so it tucks neatly into its home.
Elaine?
Okay, player 1.
What's a crab?
Right.
Choose again.
Player 1, you pick
Animal
again,
Kingdom for a
please.
grand.
The hirola is also known as the four-eyed species of this African ungulate.
Anyone?
Here's the
It
correct
was
The antelope.
antelope.
Please pick again, player 1.
All right, Elaine, choose again. Let's go into the sports zone for 200.
When a basketball player goes walking with the ball too long without dribbling, it's called this. Are we there yet? Yes,
Kramer?
player 2.
What is traveling? That's
it.
correct.
You again, player 2.
Sports zone for 4.
Let's go to the clue crew for this next clue.
Sluggers try to get backspin on the ball because it makes air move faster over the upper surface, providing this elevating force on the underside.
Kramer.
Okay, player 2.
What is lift? Correct. Go again, Mr. Kramer.
You get to
I will
pick
do
again,
sports
player
zone for
2.
600.
Every spring, the Augusta National Golf Course hosts this famous tournament.
Elaine,
It's player 1.
what is the Masters? Masters. That is correct. Elaine, let's do 800
We return
on
to you,
sports
player
zone.
1. Tony Stewart lives life in the fast lane as one of the big names in this type of auto racing.
Elaine,
Player 1.
what's NASCAR? Correct.
Choose again, player 1.
Sports zone for 1,000.
In 2004, she became the first soccer player to carry the U.S. flag for the Olympic closing ceremonies.
Costanza.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Who is Mia Hamm?
That's correct.
Correct. Choose again. I shall
Player
do
3. You pick again, please.
Canada, Mexico, or the United States for 200.
The largest in area.
Costanza.
It's player 3.
What is Canada? That's correct. Go again, Costanza.
Player 3. Back to you for
Canada,
our
Mexico,
next
US 4.
selection. It's 90% Catholic.
Costanza.
Okay, player 3.
What is Mexico? That's right. Choose again.
Player
Let's
3.
do Canada, Mexico, or the US for 600.
The most populous.
Kramer.
Player 2.
What is the US? United States.
Good.
That is correct. Kramer.
Select again.
Canada, Mexico, or the United States for 800.
It has 2 official languages.
Kramer.
Yes, player 2.
What is Canada?
That is
Yes.
correct.
Go again, Kramer.
Player 2.
1,000.
Ruled by an emperor from 1864 to 1867.
Costanza.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What's Mexico?
You got it.
You are right. Go again, Costanza.
Player 3.
Okay,
Back to you for our next selection.
Literature for 200.
His ship was wrecked off an island near South America. He remained alone on the island for 28 years.
Elaine.
It's player 1.
Who is Robinson Crusoe? That's correct. Choose again.
Select again.
Literature for 4.
The Lilliputians called this Jonathan Swift character Quinbus Flestrin. which means Great Man Mountain.
Elaine.
Okay, player 1.
Who's Gulliver? Correct. Choose again.
Choose again, player 1.
800 on literature.
Tom Sawyer told this girl, "I don't care for anybody but you," then gave her a brass knob from an andiron.
Kramer.
Player 2.
Who's Becky? Becky Thatcher. That is correct, Kramer. Go again.
Player 2.
Literature for 600.
In a Nathaniel Hawthorne tale, Thomas Mall built a house in Salem with 7 of these.
Elaine.
Let's hear it.
What are
player
gables? Right. Go again, Elaine.
1. Please pick again, player
Literature
1.
for grand.
The Ministry of Truth is Oceania's propaganda department in this Orwell classic.
Costanza.
Yes, player 3.
What is 1984?
Right.
That's correct. Choose again,
You
George.
again, player 3.
I think I will do historic London for 200.
You can visit several of these historic structures like Kensington and Buckingham.
Costanza.
Player 3.
What are palaces? Yes.
Player 3. You pick again, please.
Historic London for 400.
Regent's Park was a hunting ground for this 16th century king who never hunted without tiring 8 or 10 horses.
Elaine.
Yes, player 1.
Who's Henry VIII? Correct.
Good.
Choose again. This spins.
You get to pick
Venice.
again, player 1.
Historic London for 600.
Famous men who orated at Hyde Park's Speaker's Corner include Friedrich Engels and this 1848 Engels co-author.
Elaine.
Okay, player 1.
Who's Karl Marx? That is correct.
Right.
800, please,
We
on
return to you, player 1.
Historic London.
Arthur Wellesley, the first Duke of this, was known as a soldier, but had an eye for art, as you can see at Apsley House.
Costanza.
Yes, player 3.
What is Wellington?
That's
Right. Now the last clue.
And here's the $1,000 clue. According to Shakespeare, these conflicts began with a confrontation in the Temple Gardens.
Costanza.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What are the Wars of the Roses?
You
Right.
correct.
And it looks like Kramer is going to go first in Double Jeopardy.
Player 2 is in third place. That means, of course, player 2 will select first in Double Jeopardy. We start the
Double Jeopardy categories are
This one. American
history,
Leaf Meat.
Leaf Me,
Title Possessions.
Title Possessions,
Movie Folk.
Movie Folk,
The Short Form.
Short Form,
And South American
South
Countries.
American Countries.
All right, if you're ready, it's Double Jeopardy time.
You pick first, Kramer. Okay, let's start with Leaf Me for 400.
Some consider the Hannibal variety of these, made from 100% Havana seed leaf, the world's finest.
Kramer.
Yes, player 2.
What are cigars? That's
You
right.
got it.
Choose again, Kramer.
Player 2.
800,
Back to
please.
you. Bags of this leafy vegetable from Natural Selection Foods were at the center of a September 2006 E. coli outbreak.
George.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Costanza. What is spinach? That's it. Choose again, Costanza. Okay.
Player 3.
Leave me for 12. Oh, daily double. Oh boy, oh boy, oh
Answer.
boy.
The first.
I'm going to wager.
You are currently in the lead. How much?
Let's wager 200.
Here is your daily double clue. Like humans, leaves have an exterior epidermis and an interior arrangement of these vascular tissues.
What are veins? That's
Puts
right.
you even further ahead.
You're at 10 grand. Costanza, choose again.
Player 3. Back to you.
Leave me 16.
The Macrocystis genus of this seaweed can grow fronds up to 200 feet long.
Elaine,
Player 1.
what's kelp? You are right. Elaine?
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Leave me 2,000.
This fragrant leaf of the laurel tree is sold commercially as a seasoning.
Costanza.
Okay, player 3.
What is a bay leaf?
Yep.
Right. Go again, George Costanza.
Choose again, player 3.
Okay, I think I will do the short form for 400.
Frag, meaning to kill a fellow soldier, started as a short form of this term for a type of grenade.
Kramer.
Player 2.
What is, fragile?
Sorry.
No!
Anyone
Costanza or
else care to
Elaine?
try to come up with a correct response?
Elaine.
Yes, player
What
1.
is, fragmentation?
Good
Yes. Short
Please
form
pick
for 8.
again, player If 1. Your internist gives you a script, it's short for this.
Elaine?
Player 1?
What's a scripture? No. Kramer or Costanza? Kramer.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is a postscript? No.
Sorry.
Costanza, you want
Anyone
to try
else
it?
care to try to come up with a correct response?
Costanza?
Okay, player 3.
What is a prescription? That's it. All right. Go again.
You get to
I'll
pick
do
again,
short
player
form for
3.
12. Oh, daily double. Costanza.
Answer. The second daily double. You are
I
in
think I will
first
do it all.
place. Okay, here is the clue. Buck, as in dollar, is short for this item once used in trade and barter.
Let's, give me some time to think. What is buckskin?
Congratulations, you're still in first.
Go again,
Player
George.
3.
I
Go
will
again, player
do short
3.
form for 16.
A cab you drink is short for this word. It's
Stanza?
player 3.
What is Cabernet? Cabernet. That is correct. Go again, George. I will
Select
do
again.
short form for 2,000.
A cab you ride in is short for this word.
Costanza.
Yes, player 3.
What's a cabriolet?
That
Is
correct.
correct. Costanza.
We
Go
return to
again.
you, player 3.
I think it's time for title possessions for 400.
Of Henry Adams.
Kramer.
Okay, player 2.
Henry Adams. What's the education? That's correct, Kramer. Go again. 800 on title
Back
possessions.
to you of Edwin Drood.
Costanza.
Player 3.
What is a mystery? Yes. Choose again, George. I
You
will
get to
do
pick again, player 3.
title possessions 12.
Of Nat Turner.
Let's
hear it,
Elaine.
player 1.
What are confessions? Correct.
Way to go. Select again.
1,600 on title possessions.
Of Duddy Kravitz.
Elaine.
It's player 1.
What is the apprenticeship? You're right.
That's it.
Choose again, Elaine.
We return to you, player
Title
1.
possessions 2,000.
Of Young Werther.
Costanza.
Okay, player 3.
What are the sorrows? And you are correct. Choose again.
Player 3. You pick again.
Okay,
please.
let's do movie folk. For 400, please.
Rejected by USC Film School, this S in DreamWorks SKG now sits on the film school's board of counselors. Let's hear it.
Kramer?
Player 2.
Who is Steven Spielberg? Correct. Choose again. Kramer.
Player 2.
Let's do
Back to
movie
you.
folk for 800, please.
Jerry Maguire was originally written for Tom, not Cruise, but him.
Elaine.
Yes, player 1.
Who's Tom Hanks?
Right
Yes.
you are. Please pick
1200
player
on
1.
movie folk.
He majored in journalism at Fordham before playing a newspaper reporter in the Pelican Brief.
Kramer.
Yes, player 2.
Who's Denzel Washington?
That
Yeah.
is correct.
That's it. Go again.
You again, player 2.
Movie folk 16.
This actor got his name by giving his mom a fetal kick while she viewed a Da Vinci work.
Kramer.
Player 2.
Who is Leonardo DiCaprio? He's the one. Okay. 2000 on
Back to
movie
you.
folk.
To get orc war screams for The Lord of the Rings, this director put phonetic yells on a scoreboard for 25,000 cricket fans.
Kramer.
Yes, player 2.
Who is George Lucas? No.
That's not right.
Elaine or George?
Anyone else?
George.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Who is Peter Jackson?
That's
Yes. Choose again. George
correct. Choose again,
Costanza.
player 3.
American history for 400.
When the British approached, the Concord militia didn't know about the skirmish at this place earlier that day. Player
Kramer.
2.
What is Lexington? That is correct. I shall go
Player
with
2.
800 on American history.
World War I sales of Liberty V's, whose posters showed the statue, raised more than $15 billion.
Kramer.
It's player 2.
What are bonds? Yes.
Right you are.
Go again, Kramer.
You again, player
1200
2.
on American history.
You didn't want to make the mistake of following the South instead of the North Platte on this pioneer trail. Okay,
Kramer.
player 2.
One of your favorite games. What is the Oregon Trail? You are right. And yes, Oregon Trail is one of my favorite games. Okay,
Choose again.
go again, Kramer.
2.
I will do American history for 1600.
The U.S. supplied materiel to its allies during World War II through this 1941 Congressional Act.
Kramer.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is the Lend-Lease Act? Lend-Lease. You are right, Kramer. Choose again.
You get to pick again, player 2.
American history for 2000.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
This World War II general's private carriage is on display at Wisconsin's National Railroad Museum.
Tricky
correct
one. The
response
answer was
is Dwight Eisenhower.
Dwight Eisenhower. Okay.
We return to you, player 2.
It's your turn, Kramer. South American countries for 400.
This South American country was named for a man born in 1451 in Genoa. It's
Kramer.
player 2.
What is Colombia? That's right.
Correct.
800.
Player 2. Montevideo is its largest city.
George,
Yes, player 3.
what is Uruguay? Yes. 1200, please.
Player 3. This country's almost 4,000-mile coastline is the longest of any in South America on the Pacific Ocean.
Costanza.
Player 3.
What is Chile? Chile. You're
Yes.
right. Costanza, go again.
Player
I will
3.
do
You
1600.
pick. It's the South American country whose capital city lies the closest to 0 degrees latitude.
Kramer,
Okay, player 2.
what is Ecuador?
That
And
is
that's correct. Now the last clue.
And the last clue for $2,000. Let's take it over to Kelly.
This country's Bahia mangrove ecoregion extends from Reconcavo to Todos os Santos Bay.
Costanza.
Yes, player 3.
What is Brazil?
Good.
You're right. And it looks like you'll all get to play Final Jeopardy.
Looks like you'll all be moving on to Final Jeopardy after this break.
Final Jeopardy
Now,
category
Final
is
Jeopardy coming right up right now with this category. Sports business. You need to select your wager.
All right, place your bets, guys. Jump to it.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's see what it is.
Final
Here's the
Jeopardy clue.
In 1993, this man said, "What Phil and Nike have done is turn me into a dream."
All right. Let's see how you did.
What did you say?
Kramer put down Michael Jordan.
And this correct
That's
response
right.
will
What was
add
his
how much
wager?
to your score?
$200, putting him at 10,000. Tied for second place with Elaine. Did she say
Your response?
Michael Jordan? Yes, she did. What was her wager?
And that correct response will add...
Wager was $5,000. That makes her go up to 15,000. 5,000 ahead of Kramer.
Let's see
And
your response.
Costanza also put down Michael Jordan. He is correct as
With that
well.
correct response, you
And
will
how much will he
gain-
add to his total? 2,000, putting him at $40,000, and that makes him our winner. Congratulations, Costanza.
Congratulations.
All right, I did it. Woo!
Are our
I'll
new
see
champion.
you for my next gameplay, guys.
Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.